Hello everybody in my Oxford V class for October 13th, 2009. This is from page 14. This is something we went over on Tuesday's class, and I'm going to read. This is what the boy is saying. I live in the city. There are skyscrapers and a lot of streets. There's a river and a big bridge. I like the city. And the girl says, I live in the country. There are farms and trees. There's a river and a small bridge. I like the country. And most of you live in the city, right? So you would say there are skyscrapers and a lot of trees, right? And a lot of streets, excuse me, not trees, a lot of streets, okay? But if you live in the country where there are farms, a lot of woods, a lot of trees, you say there are farms and trees, or you can say there are a lot of farms and a lot of trees, right? Okay, and there's a river, right? There's a river. Or you say there are rivers, but we say there is a river, so there's only one river, so it's there is a river, or there's a river, right? And a small bridge. I like the country. Okay, so we have here something that we did in the last class. Okay, and anyway, so what we have here is, this is what you would say on the bottom here. You say, I live in the city. There's a school, or you could say there's a school, right? Or you can say there's a lot of buildings or skyscrapers and a lot of streets, right? Not a street, because there's more than one street in the city. If you're in Incheon, how many streets are there? There's maybe 500 streets, maybe, I don't know, around 500. Many streets, right? Many streets, right? Because Incheon is very close to Seoul, which is the largest city, so Incheon is quite big. It's a big city, right? Not like Seoul, but it's a big city. And you could say there are lots of, we can say there are lots of, there are lots of restaurants, right? There are lots of restaurants. We can say lots of buildings, and you could say lots of or a lot of buildings, and then we can say and cars, right? There are many cars, right? And a lot of cars, right? There are buildings, or we can say there are buildings and cars, right? There are, okay, buildings and cars, or lots of, or a lot of, right? A lot means many, right? Or we can say there are many buildings and cars, right? Same thing, okay? That's the same thing. Many and lots of are the same, like many, lots of, when you're saying many, lot of, okay? So that was page 14 of English Land 4, and I will see you in class on Thursday. Bye.